I'm going to bring you back to Summer Institute. We had you do a couple of things. We had you plan with sticky notes. This was an example of the medical interns, and we highlighted work time, work time, work time. And I think for all of us as teachers, not only within this classroom, but as we progress and become more skilled and more comfortable in the classroom, how we manage work time also develops. And so we just wanted to kind of, let's come back and figure out what does work time actually look like and sound like. Okay, so a brief overview of this idea called the workshop model by Lucy Calkins is quite simple. You start with a mini lesson. So in my classroom, I take about 10 to 15 minutes. I am modeling to the entire group, to the whole class, either an annotation strategy, it could be dimensional, how to set up and do dimensional analysis, a lab prep. I provide 10 to 15 minute mini lesson for the entire group. The point of that mini lesson is for me to then release the students so that they can practice that skill, right? And or gain more practice, right, with that. Now, this idea of read connection, some of you may have heard that as catching the students. If I am circulating and I hear a misconception from Matt, and then I go and I kind of adjust and I correct it, and then I walk and I keep circulating and Brandy has maybe the same misconception or the same question, I am, during this work time, as I started, I realized, wait a second, I need to catch the whole group and I'm going to address that misconception because it wasn't just an isolated incident, right? So we're assuming that that misconception is broader. Then I'm going to re-release them back to work time. I will continue to circulate, but again, the students are doing the heavy lifting. They are practicing what you've asked them to do. And then this last piece is really crucial. It's the debrief section and the reflection on what did they learn, what was a struggle, right? What skills were they really able to practice? So this is just kind of a quick and dirty. Any questions?
Okay. Would you frown upon debrief not happening in the same part of class time?
So the power, right? Let me ask you that. We ask you guys to do a lot of meta moments and a lot of reflections because there's so much power in thinking about your learning and about what we've asked you to do and to kind of reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Would I say that a reflection is key? Absolutely. Is it preferable that it happens in the class period? Yeah. If it doesn't and it happens the next day, is that better than it not happening? You bet. You bet. But yeah, we like to try to keep it all within, this is within like a 60-minute block or a 90-minute block. Yep.